Dude, the thing I've been thinking about all morning is Corona.
Okay.
Dude, I'm kind of at the point where I've realized that as Americans, I feel like we're really, we don't think anything's like too serious if it's not affecting us, which is obvious. Like everyone knows that, but how serious do y'all think Corona is? Like, how serious do y'all really think it is? Like on like a 1 to 10 scale. Like, cause I feel like as time goes on, like, cause you already know, right? Chinese were probably lying about how many people they had. No, I think like definitely they were lying about how many people were infected. So like you gotta assume it's probably like 2 to 3 times.
What did they say it was?
They said I mean at one point they were saying it was like 70,000 infected.
70,000?
That was like I feel like that was like 2 weeks ago. I heard like 70,000 infected in China, and like 30 something dead. Like not too many dead, but I think more
there's like a couple thousand dead now.
Yeah, I think
like worldwide.
There's more dead. I think
there's more people dead than we're talking about. Yeah, I mean, how serious y'all think it is?
I mean, people are dying, so it's definitely serious. But like,
yeah, but people die from a lot of shit, right?
Do you mean serious for like the world or serious for Americans?
Serious for like America. Because I wasn't giving a fuck until recently.
Like right now, not that serious.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah. Y'all think it's gonna ramp up though?
I mean, mate, but like this is, like it's treatable. Like it's not like, and it's not even as difficult to treat as like Ebola or something. Like
bro,
if Ebola hits,
this is already worse than Ebola, bro. Like
the symptoms?
No, not the symptoms. You're right about that part. For sure.
But the scariest part is that they still don't know how like it spreads. Like there were like a week ago or a couple days ago, there was a report that like the first case that they couldn't track back to somebody else showed up in the U.S. So like it could be like
scary.
In the air.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
that's the type of stuff I'm saying.
That's scary. So that's another ballgame.
Like I think the first case was reported in Washington State. I think it was something in the Northwest. I think or Seattle or something like that. But bro, like I didn't even know that. I just like kind of assumed it was like airborne or like fluids or something.
I thought it was airborne. But
yeah, I did too. I thought it was like some sneezing.
It might be all of them.
Did you see the director of Homeland Security was in Congress, like being asked questions about this, and they were like
no type of answers.
No, so I don't know, Senator, maybe Senator or House member, I don't know. Yeah. But some congressman is like John Kennedy was like, what? How does it spread? And the director was like, from person to person, like human to human. Like, what is that? Like, that's your answer. That's what we know.
Bro, that's real. That's real, though. Like,
he kept responding with from human to human. Like, that's just no idea.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's scary.
As Americans, bro, we really sit up here, like, and you know what? Like, I almost think that this is, like, important for us as Americans. I really, it might sound kind of crazy, but the fact that we've, like, Ebola turned into this is a meme too, but Ebola was really more of a meme than like a disease for us.
For us,
it really was. For us, it really was. And then what else we got? We got Zika. Remember that? Remember Zika virus?
I remember swine flu.
Do you remember?
I got swine flu.
Really?
I got it. Yeah.
What happened?
It was just like,
how are you feeling?
I mean, I was super young, but like I had like a crazy headache, and it was just like. It was like a flu, but just way more extreme.
You can die, right? You can die from swine flu.
Definitely.
I don't know. I was too young to really like.
I think you could definitely die.
I think old people die from swine flu.
Oh yeah, old people will die from like the common cold.
Yeah,
they do. Yeah.
That's a violation.
They die from the bathtub.
It's true though.
He said they died from the bathtub. Yo, bro.
Okay.
But Trump this morning put out a thing that like yeah, he was saying like yeah, Corona's like obviously like a real thing, like, but he was saying that Americans shouldn't worry about it. So like I don't know, like
he also
Trump,
says all
bro.
type of stuff.
That's
like
Trump.
Yeah, but at the same time, like yeah, it's Trump, but at the same time, he is still the president, and he still probably has more information on it than we do.
Yeah,
I don't know if he reads it though. Like,
No,
I don't know
I
if
mean
he,
it's not even like a typical like, oh, it's Trump. Like I'm not believing shit that Trump says. Like I mean it's also like you've got to think about the way that Trump speaks, you know what I mean? Like when Trump talks, it's a lot of like America first, like nationalistic, like which is I like that, but it's also like I don't think he's worried about shit. Like I don't think he worries about shit ever.
Also, like,
yeah, but if he's not worried about it, then maybe we actually shouldn't be that worried about it.
But there's a lot of stuff that he's not worried about that we should be worried about. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I mean, the economy took a downturn because of this. You know,
the markets got clapped.
Yeah, because of the coronavirus. And I mean, that's like his big thing is the economy. So like, why?
That's a good point.
Why jeopardize that?
That's actually
coming into like a re-election.
That's a really good point.
Like, why make it worse than it is?
Are you saying he wouldn't say? Yeah,
he wouldn't be like it's terrible because then everybody freaks out.
Yeah, that's a good fucking.
Like, why
point.
would you do that?
Yeah.